Hey you guys, good morning, happy Sunday. I am at truck drivers, was it Ruth Chris, Denny's. It's been a little rough these last few weeks, I can't even lie. Basically ever since the post I told you guys where they deducted the money from my check for that tow, to me things have gone downhill. Now I was able to negotiate and got $425 of the $850 that they took back, but I feel like I should got all that back. Also, the mileage, like flatbed, we got way more mileage, and we were complaining then, but we were still banking at least $800 a week. You know what I mean? We've only had one check that was $800, and that was the check after I think the one they took from me. So that might even had some of that reimbursement in there. So it wasn't even a real $800 check. Like the most miles we've gotten was like 28 to 3,000. Like that's some bullshit. And I'm tired. Like it's just, it's not working. Like I said, I can deal with some stuff when I'm making some money. I can, seize the bright side. But the amount of time that we spent out here, and then like they had us in that snow making what, $200 a load. You know what I mean? Like that's bull. Like the money isn't worth the risk we're out here every day like putting in. So I honestly am looking for another company. And that's just what it is now. Again, I am teen, so we have to come to a consensus on what the move is gonna be. But I can't do it. Like I say, when I'm making some money I can put up with some shit, but when I ain't making no money, my patience is this big, and you see that ain't gonna work. So excuse the noise, but I've been meaning to record and it just hit me. So here I am. Yeah, but I don't know. It's just this transition to dry van wasn't a good move. The reason again we did it was because they get paid the same as flatbed, but it's not the same miles because apparently Western Express has a western division, and then they have a northeast southeast division, and apparently we got stuck in the northeast southeast division. So that's the only routes that we can take, and our DM doesn't listen, or he's just, let me shut up. But we can't even get loads that stretches 1,000 miles, so we're doing these 400 miles here, 500 miles there, what I mean, stops over 3-4 days, and we ain't making no money, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna send him a very nicely written email. I've been noticing that with him, I use email a lot instead of the phone, so I can get a paper trail for the bullshit he be selling. But let him know if something doesn't change, he's gonna lose us. And that's just what it is. I know I usually come positive. Like I said, it's just being real. You know what I mean? Like my energy reflects my situation. You know what I mean? And most of the time I can overcome and be positive and things like that, but I've been positive up until like these last few days, and I'm just tired. I did look at Roadrunner. Apparently you can start there with 6 months experience. And a few of their drivers I talked to in the trucking group on Facebook, he just changed the name. It used to be All Truckers United. But they say the lease program over there is pretty good. So we shall see, but I'm still like weighing all my options so that the next move would definitely be a smart move and not just a move like an impulse. So I'm just buying my time and just gonna see how all this works out, because this ain't working. I tried. You guys see my other videos. I tried. So let me know what you think. Like I said, I'm looking at Roadrunner. And then this guy I talked to, he worked at Himalayan Transport out of Fontana, California. But they only have 9 trucks, and it don't look like they hiring like that. But he said they get really good miles because they're a smaller company. So if you know any smaller companies that are actually looking for a solo or team, like let me know so I can look into it. There's a lot of confusion right now, and I guess we just got to sort through it and see what's what. But I wish I was a little more positive in this post. But yeah. Western Express, count your fucking days. Be blessed. Happy Sunday. Jesus loves me. He knows my heart.